Alright, people. I ain't gonna be too long in this video because it's baking in this car and I don't want to run the air while I'm talking because it's gonna be too loud in the mic of the camera. So now with that being said, Master P and C Murder got a beef. And I'm not gonna really take no sides between these two brothers, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take the opportunity to talk to the streets. Now, I need for you guys to understand something, right? It's like Master P said. Monica came back. She just came back, what, like 6 months or so? Something like that, what he said, or whatever the case may be. Make a long story short, that was C Murder's girl, I believe. At one point in time, they had kids together. She bounced on a brother when he went to jail. And I want you to understand something. When you cats be picking up that hammer outside in the streets and you be letting them extend those go, I need for you to understand. When the law catch up to you, she's going to leave you. The same way Monica left C Murder, she is going to leave you. The same way Master P said the dudes that was behind C Murder going to jail, they turned their back on him. They left him. And like P said, why you ain't dissing them? You ain't saying nothing about them, but you saying something about me because I'm the ATM. When you go to jail, there's going to be people that's going to have bread. They're going to have money. And they're going to get tired of spending it on you. Like Master P said, he said, I'm not going to the visiting floors no more, having the police search me like I committed a crime. I need for you boys to understand outside in these streets that when you go to jail, you may have visits in the beginning, but towards the end, it's going to fade away. The people, don't nobody owe you nothing. And even the people that do owe you something, they're not going to give you nothing in return. When you go to jail, you're going to do that bid by your lonely. Whatever girl starts with you in the beginning, she will not be there in the end. That is rare. It's rare that you find a woman that dedicate her life to doing the rest of her life in jail for you because you have life. I hope you take that into consideration when you go outside and you riding with the homies. See Murder, he's standing tall. He keeping it 100 because he's in jail because he ain't telling on the person that committed the crime. So because he won't tell on the person that committed the crime, the law, the judicial system say, hey, you was with them, you go down for them. That's how it go. And this is why he's in jail. So make sure you keep that in mind because the reality of it is the person that really committed that crime, that dropped that body, they could have went to the courts, to the police and said, hey, you know what? This man right here is an innocent man. I'm going to hold down a responsibility and I'm going to take my just due and I'm going to do my time so this innocent man could go home. That's not how it works in the streets. And when you sit back and you analyze a lot of the things that goes on in these streets that cause brothers to spend the rest of their life in jail, it don't be about nothing. So for anybody that's paying attention to this Master P situation that's going on with his brother, like I said, I'm not taking sides in between because C Murder might be right and Master P might be right. They both might have a point. At some point in time, everybody gets tired. When you go to jail, I want you to understand that nobody don't owe you nothing and they're not going to give you nothing. Now, when you come home, everybody going to be quick to be in your face. But then again, in C Murder's case, not really, because you know what? He's getting old. And if he don't hurry up and come home, he's going to come home an old head. His whole life damn near done passed him by just to get a rep. It is what it is, man. When I make these videos, I hope and I pray that my words wake up some of you young boys because somebody out there needs to hear what I have to say. C Murder's in jail for no reason. For ignorance. He lost everything. He had the world at his feet because he didn't know how to turn over and walk away from the street life. So it came back and bit him in his It is what it is. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that subscribe button. And I'm out.